So this is a video about the Japanese quickage setup that I use. This setup was originally made by Electrowolf, and it works for me, so it might work for you. So I suggest you give this a try if you can't seem to get Japanese quickage. So it's actually pretty simple. Basically what you want to do is you want to jump up to the second level, and then when you get to the end of this broken walkway here, you're going to start holding right. And from this point on, you're holding right until the end of the trick. So once you get here, just hold right and don't let go until you've done the trick. So once you're at this point, you're going to jump, and you're going to do one air trick, you're going to grind, and you're going to do one X trick. And then you're going to wait for the corner. And when you get to the corner, you're going to jump. And if you did everything right, you should land on the top walkway. And that's JP quickage. So the reason why I think this works well is that it gives you both a consistent camera angle and a consistent speed. The consistent camera is from the jump at the end of the walkway, as opposed to jumping right after like the preceding corner, which would give you, I don't want to say a bad camera angle, but it would give you a different camera angle where just holding right on the control stick the whole time, like we do in this setup, probably won't work. And the consistent speed is from the specific amount of tricks we do. You don't want to go too slow because then you just won't make it, obviously. You don't want to go too fast because then you'll probably just hit your head under the walkway. But with this setup, doing one air trick and one X trick seems to give you a good speed, at least for me. So if you absolutely can't get the setup to work, then I suggest taking the time to make your own setup that's completely consistent every time. And then you make your own cue to jump based off of that. The most important thing you need for this trick to work is a consistent approach. That is a consistent camera angle and a consistent speed when you go to do the actual quickage jump. If you try to do the jump with a random camera angle and a random speed, you're never going to get it consistently, because that means that both the timing with which you jump and the direction you need to hold when you jump is going to be different every time. So a consistent approach is basically required for this trick, or else you're just going to be guessing every time. So that's Japanese quickage. Questions can go in the comments below. And again, shout outs to Electrowolf for coming up with the setup.